Nothing was working, hey?
Yeah.
Nothing was working. School wasn't working. Yo, in terms of the teaching, and then I couldn't further my studies because of imali. I went out and looked for jobs. And then I just wanted something different. Nothing was working. I was some business. It's like, I'm like, hey, bo, something must give. Something must give. I was just tired.
According to Forbes' note, sex workers, including those on platforms like OnlyFans, face significant mental health challenges, anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. They have a high rate of loneliness and internal stigma, which may contribute to their mental health crisis. This is the part of the industry you do not see very often in the mainstream media.
A lot of people do find what we do is wrong, so obviously we're mother and daughter, but my answer to that is it's not wrong at all. Fair enough if we was doing anything totally illegal or weird, then that is wrong, but the things we do, it's not wrong at all. We're literally having fun and getting paid for it.
Our modern society has increasingly objectified women, while also suggesting it championed women's liberation and empowerment. It is sad that more than any other time in history, we now have more women engaged in monetization of their body, their very own body. Now it brings me to where I ask the question, is the modern society really making progress, as it would want to be called progressive? Has the modern society actually treated women better than they have been throughout history? Has it really liberated women? How do you explain that over 3 million women are selling, yet only 500 are making a living out of it?
It might be out of the norm for a normal household, but we're not a typical mother and daughter anyway. Yeah. Now we just get paid to have a laugh on camera. Well, as I said, people's opinions can't pay my bills, so we don't really care what people think of us.
What kind of lie have we been telling women? Currently, there are over 20 online platforms like OnlyFans available in the public domain. Total of about 6 million registered creators. If we consider multiple accounts across platforms, then we have about 4 to 5 million total number of women selling online. If we add this to the nearly 90,000 in the porn and over 25 million sex workers offline, then we have over 35 million women objectifying themselves for money. Now I ask again, is the modern society really progressive? And has it really liberated women? A lot of these women are less than 19 years old. The younger women are more likely to face exploitation in the industry, harassment and stigma. It is therefore not strange that the average lifespan of women in this industry is far lower than the national average. There is certainly evidence of elevated mental health risk and potential for harm in the adult industry, and particularly for women. Making an educated guess, between 50 to 100 adult creators have in the last 10 years, since 2015, and drug overdose as leading causes. In 2016, 31 years old Amber Rines died of cocaine overdose. In 2017, August Ames committed suicide. Yurizan Beltran overdosed on hydrocodone, and Shyla Stiles died of unknown reason. She was just 35. Dying of unknown reason at 35 is another way of saying something wasn't right. In 2018, Olivia Nova died of sepsis from chronic urinary tract infection, possibly STI. In the same year, Olivia Lua overdosed on some opioids. In 2020, Zoe Parker died of unknown reason. Dahlia Sky and Joe Ray both committed suicide in 2021. Between 2023 and 2024, 7 others with or drug overdose. Emily Willis was 25 years old when she had cardiac arrest at 25. Strange stuff. The majority of the reported deaths are female, usually between age 20 and 43. They were too young to die. Studies have already shown that over 34% of sex workers have mental health challenges. The world has never had it this bad. What kind of lie have we been telling women? And perhaps, for how long will it continue?
I launched OnlyFans. It was really successful. And a week later, essentially, Hollyoaks called me in and gave me an ultimatum and went, you pull it down or, well, they never actually said what the or was, but it, you know, the
Insinuation
Insinuation was that you'll lose your job. And for the first time in my career and in my life, I think, I put my foot down and I went with my gut and I went with my intuition, and I just thought I felt like I was being spoken to like I was a 17-year-old.
Well, like you'd done something wrong.
Yeah, and I just stood my ground, and I thought, I'm a 40-year-old woman now. I think I was 41 at the time, and I was like, no, like this for me is a way. I see a way forward with this, a freedom, and honestly, it has been the best thing I've ever done in terms of the freedom that it's given me.